Hey everyone, I'm Cody.
I'm Clint.
I'm Vance.
I'm Mike.
And we're here to bring you some game news and our thoughts on some of these things that we've heard recently.
All right, well, I'll start us off. I'm going to be talking about the new Battlefront update that came out in February.
Still a shitty game. And I hate EA because of it.
Okay, well, besides the fact that it's still a shitty game, they could have done a better job on the game, honestly. It did add some new stuff. One thing it added, you got a new character outfit, skin, whatever you want to call it, for Leia, the Endor one you said it was?
Yeah, I believe it's Endor.
Cool.
Endor, I think it is, yeah.
So she doesn't look like, what is it called? Alduin. What's her home planet?
Yeah,
Shit.
that one. Okay.
Fuck.
Another thing they added a new map called Twilight on Hoth. A different Hoth map. It's kind of nighttime. I saw some screenshots of it before. I haven't played on it yet because I don't play the game a whole lot anymore. But it looked nice. It just looked like a very nice map. It was.
Well, with Battlefront, everything looked nice.
The
graphics on the game were phenomenal, but this it looked great. Like, I might just go play that map just to see what it really looks like. Some other things they fixed. They fixed some problems with vehicles. The A-wings, the spread, the hitbox, whatever, they increased that. Just some other random stuff that I'm not going to... Well, I will get into this. The AT-AT on Walker Assault, the health has been increased on every map.
Whoa.
The biggest one was the Force of Endor by 20%. Which, it needed that. I always destroyed... When I played that thing was destroyed by the time it hit the second Y-wing attack.
And I always noticed on Tatooine, once when the two Imperial Walkers got to the last mark, we all just hopped on a turret and rockets killed them in a matter of, seconds.
I believe... From the beta, they nerfed it, which was good, because the beta, it was impossible to fucking kill those things.
And the beta, I was able to kill them.
It was very hard.
It was unbalanced completely.
Yeah.
And now they went to the other side of it.
Yeah, so now they're trying to even that out, which props to them. Some other quick changes. The bowcaster does more damage, but the explosion of it, the radius is lowered. So a little bit of plus and minus there. They have added Turning Point, that game mode, so if you like that, they added that to a few new maps, and yes, it is on the new Twilight of Hoth map, so if you like that game mode, there is that. And there's one more thing I want to talk about. Oh yeah, with this update, they actually added the Battle of Jakku to it, so you can go and delete that download file from your memory. Just save up a little bit of memory. They added it to the update, so you no longer need it as a standalone file.
So it's actually part of the game.
Yeah, it's actually part of the game now. It was a separate file. You can go delete that now. So that's actually pretty good if you need a little bit more memory space. But yeah, that's basically the good points, some bad points, just the basics from the new update, Battlefront.
And I just wanted to bring something related to EA and DICE as well. Battlefield 5, some new details are coming out slowly. They may be rumored at this point, but I've heard from a lot of sources that Battlefield 5 might be put back into World War I, which is a nice change from all these first-person shooters going into the futuristic times. I love the classic World War shooters like Battlefield 1942 and Call of Duty World at War, to name a couple.
Finest Hour.
Medal of Honor Finest Hour.
Finest Hour was awesome.
It's time to go back to that time to add a little freshness to the shooter.
It is time to take a break from this future shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
future stuff's getting old.
It's okay, but no,
The future is getting old.
It's okay, but now that I can basically fly pretty much in these things with all the jump jet.
Yeah, everyone's
bullshit.
added a jump pack.
I mean, Titanfall did it. Everyone liked it. You guys are now overdoing it.
Let's go back
tone
to
it
some
down.
classic trench warfare.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is true, we're talking 32 on 32 trench warfare.
Yes, that's what
That's
we
gonna
need.
be some fun
classic
shit.
tanks, some World War I helicopters, airplanes, some fighter jets, man.
So
Good enough 22 in there.
Yeah.
that would be fun. I'll definitely pick up that
Where's
one.
them stealth planes?
So, I've been doing a little bit of research on Fallout 4 and the new DLC that's coming out for it. There's 3 new things coming out. There's Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, and Far Harbor. There's also some more that they haven't really put too much detail out about. But so far from Automatron, it seems pretty cool. You get to actually build robots and have them come and be companions with you.
Assaultrons.
Yeah, have a bunch of Assaultrons there. So those things are like indestructible.
Sentry bot.
Yeah.
Jesus
Those are indestructible.
That's in the image for it. The guy has a sentry bot following him.
Oh, man.
I did hear you can find special, I would say rare parts for these things that like weapons and stuff like that.
Can you get the Tesla cannon?
I got no clue. I just know you can get special, better items for your
Imagine
robot
Sentry
companion.
Bot with
Do they have
a Tesla cannon from Fallout 3?
Yeah,
They-
speaking of Fallout 3 also, they're talking about bringing that one and having it remastered for new generation, being Xbox One and PS4 and possibly
Really?
PC.
Cool.
I have heard rumor of that, so
That'll be
seeing if that
interesting.
happens.
That'd be fun.
I'm just gonna chime in. I don't know if you're about to talk about this, but I know for that first DLC, the story behind it is some guy makes a bunch of evil robots and releases them on the Commonwealth, and basically you're gonna go destroy them.
What do you mean by evil robots? Are they just programmed to kill, or are
I'm
they
not-
actually evil?
I don't know. I don't
Do you have a
know.
release date on that one, or is it not announced
It
yet?
comes out March.
Yeah.
Sometime in March. So that's
Sometime
next
in
month.
March.
First DLC!
And then the next one comes out in April, which is the
Whoa.
workshop one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Wasteland Workshop, that one seems pretty cool. It looks like you can actually build cages to capture different creatures. Like one of the pictures they have in there
Yeah,
shows the Deathclaw inside of
Deathclaw fights.
Yeah,
Army
I
of
remember
Deathclaws.
seeing that one.
Yeah,
Personally,
that would
I
be
lo-
awesome.
Personally, I love the settlements in Fallout 4. I liked building, finding materials, and crafting. So DLC focused around that.
We have Hearthstone.
I don't have a
Not
word.
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Let me grab this card right here. Skyrim. Sorry, guys. I meant Skyrim's DLC. The Hearthhome, or what was it? Hearthhome?
Something like that.
Hearthfire.
Hearthfire. Thank you.
Yeah, they're also coming out with one other one. It's called Far Harbor. That comes out in May. This one takes place in Maine, and you're basically going off of Valentine's Detective Agency. I can speak English. But, yeah, I don't know too much about that one. I don't know if you guys do. I haven't read too much about it.
I just saw the picture, a picture of an offshore shot of it. I'll see if we can find that. It should be on the internet somewhere.
It's definitely on the internet.
And we'll probably throw that up here in the video. But I mean, it's dark. It looks like it's just a dark area. Like some shit's oh no! Oh, what did I read about it? Oh shit! There's weird radiation's really bad there, and it's really messing with the people that live there or something.
Get your power
Okay.
suit.
I mean,
Get power suit.
Yeah,
power
Okay,
armor.
guys, I got this.
I guess there's something about you can either try protecting the people that are actually sane. There's going to be new enemies in it. I remember reading that about it. And I bet basically you can go different routes with it. You can either protect everyone, try to get them out of there or something like that, or destroy everything. I'm not 100% sure on that last bit, but I know you're supposed to help them or not help them.
It's pretty cool. And then there's the one last thing I want to talk about with Fallout 4, and that is the new survival mode that's coming out. Now, this adds a lot. If you decide to play it as survival, you're literally playing a survival game in a wasteland. It's pretty awesome. Saving, you have to actually sleep at least an hour for it to save. The combat's different. Everything's more lethal. You deal more damage and you receive more damage.
I mean, if you get if I shoot you, you're gonna feel it. So I can
Right.
understand
Yeah,
you deal more damage.
yeah.
So,
But also, fast travel's disabled, so you're not going to be able to
that's
fast
gonna
travel from one
suck
side of the map to the other. So you might as well get ready to start walking.
because that's a huge map. That's gonna
It is.
suck.
The ammo's now weighted, so
You can't hold 1,000,000 rounds
Yeah.
for your machine gun, your
For your
minigun.
the compass no longer shows any enemies around you. So you actually have to keep an eye out for enemies. And don't let them sneak up behind you.
So if you got headphones, you should be fine. If you don't, good luck.
Yeah.
Turn up the volume.
Your neighbors and parents, they might hate you.
Just to say, Fallout 4 got an update.
They'll understand.
Yeah. There's also adrenaline that's been added, and it's provides a bonus to your damage, but it also seems to make you, sleepy more?
I was reading about it. It'll lower your damage and stuff if you don't eat, drink, and sleep on time. So you got to pay attention to that. If you don't eat, drink, and sleep, your fatigue and adrenaline will be
So
lower.
is it actually
Okay.
a stamina bar, or would you consider
That would be
something
fatigue.
else?
Would be the stamina bar.
Okay.
Adrenaline is kind of how much damage and
Yeah,
how
you got to think.
active you are.
Adrenaline is is when your heart rate increases.
Yeah.
You become it's like the fight and flight syndrome, or not syndrome. The what's the thing on fight and flight thing?
Fight or flight.
Yeah,
That's
fight
an
or
instinct.
flight. Instinct. That's it. Could not think of that word for some reason. Basically, you would be able to feel less pain. I think it would be.
Yeah.
You're able to you have more energy.
Well, that's
Pretty much.
So you definitely got to pay attention to eating and
So
drinking.
that might affect, how much damage you get dealt, how much damage you deal.
How if you're exhausted?
If you can run faster, maybe when your adrenaline's up or something.
Yeah.
How the adrenaline gets up, I don't know if it's like a shot, like in.
Adrenaline here.
Well, I forget. Pills, yeah.
Another thing that is really interesting, I'm really going to find this interesting, is you get sick. If you get hit by a ghoul, anything like that, you can actually catch diseases from them. And in order to get rid of that, you have to get antibiotics to get rid of these diseases and stuff that you can pick up.
Do you know how to get those antibiotics?
I wonder if you can buy them from like a doctor.
I
They're
would
crafted
think-
at chem stations.
You can craft them too.
Yeah, they're crafted at chem stations.
I'm assuming those doctors will probably sell it. But
And
being
you
able to make it
can get them
yourself
from
would be nice.
doctors.
Well, I
Okay.
guess you can live your dreams as Breaking Bad guy. I don't know his name.
Walter White?
Walter White.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make meth yet.
Psycho and Jet. Is that pretty much
Seems
it?
like companions, they will no longer re-heal themselves after they go down. They once they're down and you don't heal them physically, they will go back to whatever
Home base you have inside.
Yeah.
home bases they were at.
So then that probably also would hit them on it, like they would dislike that or something.
Most
Takes an
likely.
influence
Yeah.
that-
Maybe you can't use them again? Is that a
I
possibility?
don't.
Possible.
I mean, if you left me there for dead, I'm never fucking following you again. What the hell you mean? So I definitely wouldn't be helping you.
Yeah,
But
there's some more things to this. You guys just gotta
Like-
look it up. But there's some really cool aspects of this survival mode.
I'm not sure about New Vegas' survival, but was it harder to find stem packs and stuff?
To
You
find
guys
stem packs,
know?
I didn't have any trouble finding when I did.
No, I don't think it changes that.
Because
but
I was thinking that's going to take a beating if you can't, the companions don't heal themselves. You're going to use a stem pack on them. If they're hard to find, you're just wasting your. I wouldn't say wasting. I mean, companions might be helpful.
Just don't bring
I-
dog meat with you.
Don't bring
It's
dog
really
meat.
sensitive.
Jeez.
But like that would be a hit on your stem packs right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I found not the most biggest thing, but
Oh, are you kidding me? This is the fucking huge thing.
more important than Fallout.
If you ask me, yes.
Okay, yeah. Go jump off a bridge.
There are 2 new Pokemon games that are coming out. Everyone, Nintendo has released that later this year towards the holiday.
Yeah, I heard fall.
I heard late year.
yeah, that's all I heard was late year.
I heard late
Which
year.
could be
Said
fall
fall.
or winter.
I heard it say holidays.
I'm
on the
assuming November.
trailer. Coming this holidays.
I'm really assuming November
Probably
because big games come out in November.
I think.
Fallout, haha.
Well,
Fallout,
Call
Call of Duty, Skyrim, they all come out.
Oh,
in
yeah.
November.
It's right there before Christmas.
No,
so
everyone then,
that
yeah.
when they're making
Black
their
Friday,
Christmas
yeah.
list.
Big gamers will get it in November, and then everyone else will get it by Christmas.
Anywho, so the 2 new games are Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Not much is known about it, but you can.
You can find the 20th year anniversary trailer. It shows a little bit of artwork.
I think it shows the new
tiny bit at
Pokemon.
the end.
I think it shows the new Pokemon.
I know for a
Magneura or something. I think it's called.
That's what we're reading. But
So I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Is this a whole new generation again in a new
I think
area?
it is. I think it.
Because I
mean,
don't know
How
if
are you
they
gonna
made
walk on
like
the
a.
sun?
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know much about it. I'm assuming it's going to be a new era,
Because,
whole new Pokemon,
yeah.
especially since they have a new Pokemon. Actually,
yeah,
Okay.
what isn't there that new Pikachu thing you guys?
I
talking
didn't see a
about
new
or something?
Pikachu. I just saw the old Pikachu redrawn.
Yeah, but it looked weird.
I don't know if
it
that's a
didn't
new
look
one or
like a
not.
Pikachu. It did, but it didn't. I don't know how to
I mean-
describe it.
Who keeps their Pikachu and not evolves it to a Raichu, who is the boss upon
No,
bosses?
no, he's
Um,
not. Anywho,
I think we can put the trailer in the description. Or
We can put a link. We can put a link.
We'll put
Yeah,
a
if we
link
find it, I'll throw the link in the description.
Yeah.
for the
The cool
20th
thing is I
anniversary
believe that it actually takes place on the sun and the moon, so you better be, you better have some pretty good clothing if you're going to be walking around on the sun.
He's joking about that.
Yeah.
Not
But,
a Nintendo guy.
and then one last thing, they are bringing the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow version to the 3DS as well.
the virtual shop, yes.
Yeah.
Are they just releasing them in their old state, or are they remastering
No,
them?
not remastered, old state.
Just
Okay,
old
so
state.
just
like
the
Game
classic
Boy Color
games.
kind of style.
Yep.
Oh,
So that's gonna be
Um,
that's gonna be
That's
a nice
gonna be
little-
cool. Another thing is you can actually bring your Pokemon from that game into the new ones, is what I'm hearing, through
Yes.
your Pokemon bank.
what, X and Y, or the red, blue, and yellow?
Red, blue, and
I think
yellow.
Possibly all of them. I'm not sure how this is.
Is it all of
working.
them? I didn't. I
All the
haven't-
ones for the 3DS that have a Pokemon bank.
Oh. I don't really know which one. Oh wait, no. Pokemon Bank started.
I know there was something.
Would that be in
I think in
Diamond?
Black 2.
Oh,
The
Black and
Black
White.
and White version. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
I think it was in black and white, because I played
But-
that one.
Quoted.
Thanks.
It's talking about you can bring your Pokemon from those games to the new one that's coming out later this year. They also talked about it in the original Fire, or not Fire. Why do I keep saying
Not
Fire?
Fire Red.
Red, blue, and yellow. I think in the virtual one they might have added the Pokemon bank to it.
Really, that's gonna be cool to see.
I'm not sure how
How are
that's
they gonna do that? I mean,
Don't ask me. Ask them.
I don't
But
want to. They won't
I
answer.
heard you can bring your
They'll
Pokemon
ask you
from
for
that
money.
game into the new
yeah,
one.
pretty much.
But I saw the trailer for the not remakes, but for the red, blue, yellow.
Yeah.
He goes into a cave and talks to how you would see Mewtwo in the
Mhm.
cave and stuff. I don't know what he says in the original, but all this one says is Mew. Like when you speak to it, it says Mew. I don't.
Yeah. Oh no, that was the original one. It doesn't say Mewtwo like in the original Blue. It just says Mew. That's normal.
Okay,
Yeah, that's normal.
not sure, but they did confirm that
Mewtwo,
Mewtwo is there.
Yeah, Mewtwo's there. So that's going to be cool. I'm definitely going to enjoy that nostalgia trip.
Yeah, I also read that that weird Pokemon you glitch, Missing No, whatever, is in the.
You can still get that.
You can
Yeah,
still
you can
get
still get that.
you can still get using them out of rare
Yeah,
candies.
he's still going to be in that game as well.
Yeah, that
That's
was
all
pretty much
really I
our
heard
news that
about
we've
it.
discovered. So
Well, in case you don't have a 3DS and you want to play those, I know I saw they were making the 2DSs, one for each game. I don't know if it comes pre-downloaded on it or
Mhm.
something, but for the red, blue, and yellow. I can't confirm that is true or not, but I saw it somewhere online. Can't always trust everything online.
nope.
But in case, keep an eye out for it. I know the 2DSs are a lot cheaper than 3DSs.
Yeah.
So
So
Can't believe everything on the internet. So
Yeah.
aliens really aren't taking over the world.
no, that's true, Mike.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
true.
Okay.
if Trump wins.
All right, guys, that was our
Oh,
No.
No, we
What
still have
else?
some news left.
what news?
What new?
I
What
just have
news? Just
two
say
pieces
it.
real quick. Doom for the first time
Oh,
ever.
yeah, Doom!
Being
This is
released 100% uncensored in Germany for the first time in its entirety, which is a new thing for that series. And
Yeah.
Germany's kind of loosening their censorship bans a little bit more.
I mean, what? Wasn't it Australia that banned like Manhunt or something?
Yes.
Yeah, Australia's a big banner as well. Of some
So I
more
wonder if it's
inappropriate
banned there or
games.
not. I saw some parts in the. I don't know if it was a trailer or just some gameplay of it, but those giant floating purple pink things with one eye. I know they show the guy like run up and rip its eye out with his bare hand.
Ha,
Yeah, the
That
game
was
looks
pretty
interesting.
Pretty into maybe I don't know if that was a cutscene or some like special kill move you can get, but that looks intense. Oh, it does have online multiplayer.
Yes.
Yes.
I read
Oh,
that. Yeah,
dude,
I
does?
know it's gonna have a King of the Hill kind of thing
Oh,
to it, so that'll be.
I mean, I don't know if it's
I
just
think
going to be another
survival would be
copy-paste
cool with
shooter
that.
mode, but we'll see when it comes
I don't
out.
know.
I think a more of a survival thing would be.
That
kinda
would
cool,
be
like
awesome.
co-op
That would be
survival.
pretty
All I
awesome.
know for sure that I saw gameplay of was the King of the Hill mode.
Mm.
I know for sure that's going to be in there.
Well, I just wanted to cap this off with the upcoming March free games on both PlayStation and Xbox.
This is always important.
And since it's the end of the month, I'll bring that up. On Xbox One, March 1st through 31st is Crimes and Punishments, the Sherlock Holmes game. March 16th through April 15th is Lords of the Fallen.
Oh,
Yeah.
March 1 through 15th on Xbox 360 is Supreme Commander 2, backwards compatible for Xbox One. Same with Borderlands coming out on the 16th, also backwards
Is
compatible.
that the original Borderlands?
Borderlands 1, yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's, back,
I might go.
it's free on 360, backwards
Wasn't
compatible.
a big fan, but I'll probably pick it up since it's
Too
free.
generic.
On PlayStation,
Generic.
PS Vita, if anyone actually owns one, will be Reality Fighters and Flame Over. PS3, you have
Yeah.
The Last Guy, Super Stardust HD, and on PS4, you have Galaxy and Broforce. Well,
We'll probably post a video of that Broforce.
Oh yeah.
yeah, when Broforce
potato
is
chip.
free, I'm definitely going to download that and expect to see something.
Rotato chip.
Rotato.
Potato chip. Okay.
You know, from the commercial.
No.
I don't remember the commercial. I was just watching the thing with it.
All right, thanks for keeping updated with gaming news with us. We'll catch you
Yep. We'll see you next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
catch you next time.